Welcome back. I'm your host tonight, Dustin Skipworth. This is my co-host right here, Joe Esser, and you are watching The For Real Show. Tonight we have with us Garrison Lambert, who is a sensational model and also Disney star. How are you tonight, Garrison?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
It's hard. We're out in Palm Springs, obviously. What we want to talk tonight about is really where you came from and how you became the Disney sensation that you are today.
Where did I come from?
Where did you start? Like, where were you born? What made you decide to be a model?
I was born in Seattle,
Okay.
in Washington, and I grew up there for most of my life. And then I moved to San Diego about a year and a half ago.
SoCal?
SoCal.
Excellent.
Yeah. And started working for Abercrombie & Fitch. And about 6 months after working for them, I went to my first casting call. And about 2 months after that, I booked my first photo shoot. And from there, I actually got connected with my agent, and he kind of did the work after that.
Another question, I put a question on the side. For me, I wanted to be a professional skateboarder.
Yeah.
Was this your dream?
No.
That you wanted
No.
from your crib?
I had no intentions of modeling.
Did you have a dream, though, as a young kid, what you wanted to do?
And what were the pressures behind changing that route?
I wanted to be like an astronaut, like every other kid.
Okay. Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, but who actually turns out to be an astronaut, you know? Like, I just take what comes to me. I took what I was given, and just kind of ran with it.
It's interesting you talk about Abercrombie & Fitch. We know the company has some flaws in the way that it's set up and the model system. How was your experience being a model at Abercrombie & Fitch in comparison to some of the other people that may have worked there?
I think it all depends on the light you look at it. You take some people that are experienced models and feel they should be getting paid more, and they're not getting paid enough. Take someone like me, never had any experience. They send me all the way across the world, pay me a couple $1,000s, give me exposure, and it's kind of the only reason that I have a modeling career today.
Yeah.
So they were officially your start into
That's how I got started. Yeah.
the possible Disney world.
Into the possible Disney world.
That you're going into.
As a model, I know that Abercrombie & Fitch is very poignant in the Asian industry.
Yeah.
How's the experience going out to Asia and enjoying all that Asia has to offer to Abercrombie & Fitch models?
It's been great. It's a lot of fun.
Can you give us a story?
That would be a tough one.
Something fun, something like getting off the plane and people knowing you, or getting a picture up and people wanting signatures.
So the last time I traveled, I went to Nanjing, China, which is in the south part of China.
Yeah.
6 months before that, I'd been to Beijing, which is the north part of China. And so I went to Nanjing right before Christmas, and I actually had people that I'd met in Beijing 6 months before send me Christmas presents to Nanjing.
Wow.
Because they knew that I was going there. So I don't know how they
That
found
is
out.
definitely
Don't know how they found out
Superstar
our hotel, but they sent us stuff to our hotel.
Probably expecting something in return one day, maybe. I'm assuming. I'm not sure.
I think so.
But all professionality put aside, the professional home on the side is what I'm sure all of our viewers are worried about, or concerned about, or just thinking about. Is how does you have a girlfriend, correct?
Yeah.
How does she handle the pressure of all these Asian women that
Great question, Joe.
my friends are talking about, like just consuming Instagram's blowing up,
Yeah.
Facebook's getting out of
You
control.
were getting 500 likes, we did see that, we looked at that.
Absolutely.
How does it feel? And what do you do to kind of bring yourself back to
How do you keep the
ground
family?
zero?
Yes.
It cracks me up. Like, when I'm there, it's almost like being a celebrity, but it's exhausting. So when I come home, it's fun to have them there, but like, I don't know, I think it's funny.
I hate to re-ask this question, but how do you control the life at home? The jealousy issues, maybe insecurity sometimes with being such a star yourself.
I think she realizes that half of them are like 13, 14, 15 years old. They're not.
Yeah.
No, first of all, they're not my age. Second of all,
You don't want to go to jail, second of all.
second of all, I don't want to go to jail.
That's true. I've been there.
But it's not like they're hitting on me. It's like a celebrity. It's like a celebrity.
It's fans.
Exactly.
You have fans.
Yeah, I have fans. It's not like girls that are trying to get in my pants. They're just, for them, Hollister's something exciting. Abercrombie's something exciting.
Are you gay?
You're very on that, okay, and we understand.
That was quick.
It's understandable, you're only 21, okay, you know, and we at...
So you might not really know.
So you were
gay or
21
not. Yeah.
experimented, is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say experimented, but
You just
I
weren't sure.
looked elsewhere
Sure.
sometimes,
Okay.
you know, I wasn't 100% sure.
And how'd that treat you?
At the age-
How'd that feel in the bubble?
Well, I definitely didn't go that far, okay,
Okay.
and as the interviewers, we're mainly going to be asking you the questions.
I like
So
that idea.
we'd like
I really do like the idea.
we'd
We're
like
gonna
him
find out 'cause-
to step back a little bit.
Yes,
and,
please.
And what we want to take a step forward. Okay, we're going to do a little bit forward.
So we're going to take a step back and a step forward
Yeah,
at the same time. And then
one step
go
backward,
forward.
2 steps forward.
Okay.
Okay, two steps forward. Yeah. And so we know that you're Abercrombie fish model. Okay, and you're doing great things with that career. We know that tomorrow is a big day for you.
Absolutely.
Moving into the Disney Starlight.
Disney.
What do you expect from it? And what's the most nerve-wracking thing about tomorrow?
I don't know what to expect from it. Probably some cheesy dance moves and.
Can you show us?
I don't know what to. I've never done Disney.
Joe has some great ones. Joe will give you a little one right here.
I actually don't know any dance moves, but
Okay.
I did see my buddy right here doing a dance move earlier that maybe he could teach you on camera if you would mimic him.
Oh, me? Are you
show
down for that?
If you can just
Okay,
show him.
okay.
Just
This
show
one
him.
that I learned earlier. We're going to get you to stand up. We're going to stand up right here.
Okay.
Okay. So the aim of this, you can maybe
I like
use this tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay,
I
maybe
like
use tomorrow, but we don't want it to be too provocative.
Yeah, I'm not. It's
Okay.
Disney.
So what you're going to do is you're going to get down, okay, like this. 2 hands right there, okay?
Okay.
And what you need to do, I learned this the other week, is when you're twerking, okay, if it's a fast beat song, you go up. So with
Okay.
your butt, you're going to go up. Fast beat song. Slow beat song, you want to bring it down. So it's like down, down, down. Okay?
I like
So we're going to do fast beat, slow beat,
Okay.
fast beat.
Okay.
Alright? So
I
on
think I
3,
can
you're
do
going
it.
up,
Okay.
down, and then up. Ready
Okay.
for it? 1, 2, 3. We're going up, down, and then drop it back up.
Drop.
Perfect.
That was
You know, I'm
I've
impressed.
definitely
I'm
learned
impressed.
something.
Isn't
That's
that
a Disney move. Isn't that a Disney move?
You know,
Yeah.
That's a Miley move, right? Disney.
Miley, but
Hannah Montana.
what are your thoughts on Miley Cyrus and her career and how she ended up where she is?
From that move, it was exactly that move.
I don't
that
know
did
what
that.
happens.
Okay.
She used to be cute, innocent, and then all of a sudden she's like, ah.
Yeah.
I don't know what went on.
So do you think that you'll follow that path?
Well, I hope not. I mean, we'll see. I mean, but
We
I don't have a
will
foam finger to play with, and that's not really what I'm planning on.
Ideally, what I want to hear from you is where do you end up on this path that you're going on?
That's a great question. If I could see the future, I'd tell you.
But where would you like to be? Like we know, okay, your girlfriend, great, gorgeous girlfriend, you know, is the ideal thing to move into modeling, move into acting, move into singing. Like we know you have a great voice. We've heard you sing. Where do you go with the career you're in?
Well, see, it's never been my dream. It's never been my career pursuit. So if it's something that can pay the bills while I'm young, get me out of some credit card debt, then fantastic. If it's something I can maintain while keeping the other side of my life that I've always known, then great. If it's not, then we'll see what happens when it comes to that. Because ideally, I'm happy where I'm at. I've had awesome opportunities that come to me, but it's not exactly what I'm
Carnival
pursuing.
cruises.
Yeah, Carnival cruises.
So can we know the actual dream of your childhood? Just to maybe end that tonight, like your dream. If you could tell our viewers, what would your dream, without practice, without anything, if you could have your dreams the way you want it, with no pressure, what would it be?
Think deep and hard.
I'd probably just not have to do anything that I didn't enjoy. I mean, obviously, we all don't want to do things that are unpleasant.
Very true.
If I could live my dream, I would have a house by the beach. I would surf.
Maybe it's
I'll be
Every
hanging out.
single day.
Maybe you could pay for that.
Maybe get paid to surf.
Excellent.
And hang out in the
Excellent.
sunshine and
Enjoy
have a family and not have to worry about bills and debt and working some terrible job.
Yeah. Last question before we head out. We're about to go to commercial. I want to know What's the one thing you buy when you get that first $500,000 check?
Ooh, good question.
Pay my credit cards off.
Smart guy.
Very smart.
Just get out of debt, man.
Ambitious
Buy
start
everything
and in
first.
there.
And then I might buy a house.
Okay, the house is good.
Maybe a house.
Well, thank you very much,
Thank you.
Garrison.
Appreciate it for going on the real show.
You've been watching The Real Show with Joe and Dustin. Tune in every weekend at Palm Springs, 9:30 at night. Garrison Lambert, everyone. Watch him on Disney Channel. We'll see you tomorrow.